One second. It's you again. Both of you. People, meet Harry, that's my cameraman. Meet Truus, she's the director of all my movies. They always come in unexpected and announced whenever there has to be done a new review, and this time I need to do a review about what? The 808. That's old-timer stuff. Oh, it's for Little Old Lady from the ECF. That's a good idea. Hey, I'll do that. I just happen to have around here some 808s. I'm glad to demonstrate them. Now these are pretty old types. I mean, I bought these almost a year and a half ago at least. So they're pretty worn out, but still they give a good impression of what the KR808 D1 can do. First, size. Look at this. It looks very cigarette-like, contrary to the more modern, newer, better, bigger e-cigs. For example, let me show you this one, which is more cigar-like. I mean, you can't hold it. Well, you can, but you also have to push a button, and you don't have to do that with this automatic KR808. Let me show you the difference. This is one of those modern chocolate. This is one of those modern low resistance 1000 milliamps, 2.0 ohms, 3.7 whatever. And this is, by the way, this is that was a three-piece. This is the old, simple and proven KR808, which is a two-piece, which means battery, car atomizer, and does it function? Does it work? Oh yes, I'll show you. Now the KR808 is not the god of vapor production, it's not, but it's very good in flavor, throat hit, you mean the that kind of stuff, flavor, throat hit, and it's also nice and warm. You know, you really got that warm, and that's because it's a true 3.7 volt. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That's too technical. That's too technical. I've got another one right here. Let me tell you something else. This is a simple old one. I mean, white. In these days, back in the days, you had them in white, black, and well, that was it, I guess. These days you have got them in all the colors of the rainbow and so. No, I was going to try this one. I still like them. I mean, I've got all this. I've got all this, and also I've got some that, you see, all that kind of stuff. But I still like, sometimes, to, just for old time's sake, my KR808. Still like it, after all these years. Like I said, you can get them in all kind of colors these days. A lot of choice. I mean, you can get pre-filled car atomizers. That's these things, pre-filled with your favorite taste. You can also refill those by yourself, which is a lot cheaper. There's a lot of videos on YouTube how to refill these. Very easy. Charging. Well, obviously they have got a small battery, so those batteries don't last as long as, for example, one of those. But depending how much you vape, you can still get maybe, let's be careful here, maybe 2, 3, 4 hours out of one battery, and then it's time to recharge. That can be done in several ways. By the way, first let me show you the difference in length between a normal cigarette and a, first here we have a 808. Let me see how long it is. This is 39.93 millimeters. That would mean 4 centimeters. That can be correct. Up. That's why. Let's try again. That's more like it. Let me see. Something. 11.6. So it's something like 12 inches. Let me make that inches. 4.581 inches. Charging. That was I talking about. You can get a nice PCC for them, like this one. This one is charging right now. I put it in a USB port in my PC. It is like a cigarette case, you see. You can take it with you. When this PCC is charged, you can charge maybe, well, let's be careful here, maybe 3 808s with it before the PCC gets empty. So that's a nice addition. Of course, you can also recharge it with a wall charger like this one. Yes, you screw in the 808 and then you charge it. Now I'm not going to talk about how you recharge the cartridges, refill the cartridges. There's a lot of good videos about that on YouTube. Just look for refill 808 cartridge, cartomizer, refill 808 cartomizer. You'll find a lot of videos and it's pretty easy. Of course you need a lot of e-liquid if you want to refill yourself. You don't have to get, you don't have that problem when you buy pre-filled, but that can turn out to be pretty expensive. So you need a lot of e-liquids. Like, for example, I've got some here, and I've got some more here, and then I've got some more over. Never mind, we're running out of time. Old lady, little old lady. I hope this helped a little bit, at least. I'm sure other people can tell you a lot more about